In this video, you're gonna learn the basics of how to get started playing the piano. I'm gonna be using really simple, easy to understand language so that you know exactly what to do with the piano. By the end of this video, you'll be able to take what you've learned and play this. Okay, let's get started. First things first, you wanna learn your finger numbers. So your thumb is finger number 1, pointer finger is finger number 2, middle finger is finger number 3, ring finger is finger number 4, pinky is finger number 5. Just know that when you're first starting out, fingers 1, 2, and 3 will feel a lot stronger than fingers 4 and 5. There are definitely exercises you can do later on to strengthen those fingers. For now, just know that it's totally normal if these fingers feel a little bit weak at first. So when you sit down at your piano or keyboard, you're probably gonna immediately notice that there are sets of 2 and 3 black keys, and this pattern really helps to orient us to where we are at the piano. For today, we're not really going to be naming the black keys, but instead we're just going to be using them as landmarks and patterns to help orient us to where we are with the piano. What you are going to be learning is the names of the white keys. Now the names of the white keys range from A to G, and the first one we're going to start with is C. So in order to find C, just go to any set of 2 black keys and just slide down to the left. And this key right here is going to be C. From C, you can find the rest of your keys. So you could back up to find B and A, or you could go forward to find D, E, F, G. Once you get to G, the pattern just repeats itself. So notice this would be A, this would be B, and we'd be back at C again because it's to the left of the set of 2 black keys. Just knowing the names of the keys is not enough. You want to be able to move your hands quickly to the different keys. So we're going to do some practice here. I'm going to pop up a name of a key up on the screen, and I want you to see if you can find it on the piano. Here we go. Here's the first one, A. So see if you can quickly move to A. Can be with both hands, either hand, doesn't matter. Here's the next one. See if you can find E. So you'd move down, here would be E. Okay, let's see if we can find C. Hopefully you can quickly find C. You could either play those ones or you can play this one up here. Let's find G. See if you can quickly find G on your piano or keyboard. There you go. Find F. I hope you played these keys right there. Okay, so now that you know the names of the white keys, I'm gonna show you how to correctly play the keys with your fingers. Now you might be thinking, how hard can that be? I just place my fingers on the keys and play them. But actually there's a couple of really important basic piano technique that you need to learn. Otherwise you're gonna look like you don't know what you're doing. And I definitely don't want that for you. So let's go to the piano and I'm gonna show you how to play the keys correctly. So I'm gonna show you some basic technique for how you play the keys in the C position. So your right hand, finger number 1, is going to go on middle C, and then 2 is gonna be on D, 3 on E, 4 on F, and 5 on G. When you play, you want your fingers to have a nice curve to them. You don't want them to be super flat like this, so you wanna curve them up, and then you wanna press in with the tips of your fingers, just like this. So practice going up and down the keys just like this, curving your fingers and playing with the tips. Now, remember, 4 and 5 are gonna be kind of weak, so just power through and practice playing the keys just like this. Okay, we're gonna bring left hand up there and we're gonna put it in the C position as well. So you can place your thumb on G, and then finger 2's on F, 3's on E, same as your right hand, 4's on D, and 5's on C. Practice going up and down just like this, curving your fingers and pressing in with the tips. Another thing you want to be aware of is you want to make sure that when you're pressing down, the rest of your fingers stay pretty close to the keys. They don't have to be completely glued, so if they come up a little bit, that's okay. What you don't want is you don't want them flying off the keys like this. So now that you know the names of the white keys and the correct way to play them with your fingers, we're gonna put that all together and you're gonna start playing the intro to Someone You Loved, which is what I was playing at the beginning of this video. So to play this intro, I'm gonna show you just left hand first, then just right hand, and then we're gonna put it together. Left hand only plays 4 keys. So you're gonna start with your thumb on middle C and you're gonna hold it for 4 counts. So you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna play G for 4 counts. So notice how close C and G are. You're gonna skip down 2 keys down to G for 4 counts. 3, 4, and then you're just gonna step up to A, which is right beside it. Hold that for 4 counts, and then you're gonna skip down to F. So notice when we skip, we're skipping over G and playing F. So those are the 4 keys. So let's do it together in rhythm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, down to G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the left hand. For our right hand, we're gonna take our thumb and we're gonna place it on G, the G that's above middle C. So here's middle C, we just slide up to this G. Now, normally our fingers would fall like this, okay? So we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Just like we were doing in the C position. What we're gonna do for this intro though, is we're gonna take finger number 5, our pinky, and we're just gonna stretch it out so your other fingers will move as well. We're gonna stretch it out so that our pinky's on the high E. So we still have our thumb on G, but now the pinky is on E. So notice that if you go back and you stretch out, it feels just a little bit different to have both of your hands like this. Now I want you to remember what this feels like because it's gonna make the rest of this song so much easier. To do that, just try lifting up your hand, keeping the same position, and then dropping your hand again and playing both of those keys. Okay, so lift it up, drop it, and play. Okay, if you can remember what this feels like, the rest of the song is gonna be so easy. So these are the first 2 keys with your right hand. Then what you're gonna do is you're going to slide down 1, 2, 3. So now finger 5 is on B, finger number 1 or your thumb is on D. Notice it should still feel the same way because it's the same distance between the notes, okay? So go back up, we have G and E, drop it down, okay? Now from here, we're gonna do the exact same distance, only we're gonna switch out the keys, we're gonna go up a step. So now we're on E and C, okay? So let's put all 3 of those together so you don't forget any of it. So we go back up, G and E, drop it down to D and B, step it up 1 to E and C, and then this very last one, we're going to skip down so that now we're on C and A, okay? Keeping that same distance, okay? So it should feel the same whether you're up here, or here, or here, or here. Now let's try putting our right hand and our left hand together. So we're gonna start with our left hand on middle C like we were, and then our right hand, remember, is on G and E. And we're gonna practice pressing them down at the same time and holding them for 4 beats like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna switch to the next one. So remember, left hand plays G, right hand goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both hands step up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both hands skip down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you want to try that for a couple of times to make sure that you've got the transitions with both hands. Then with the right hand, we're going to take it to the next level, and instead of right hand playing the same 2 notes at the same time, we are going to bounce back and forth between these 2 keys like this. And we're going to do it 4 times. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you switch again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you've got that down, then you can put it together with left hand. We're going to go nice and slowly. It'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, you've got that part down, then you can speed it up a little bit and add in the pedal. Now the pedal is the damper pedal. It's just the one that's on the far right. And if you've never played with the pedal before, it's totally fine. First of all, you don't have to play with the pedal, but it will smooth it out a little bit. How you play the pedal is for each of these sets that you play, at the beginning of the set, just press down and hold the pedal. So it'll sound like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you switch to the next set, you're gonna lift up and press down again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift up and press down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, as you're moving from set to set, ideally you want to make sure that you can move without pausing in between. If you're pausing in between, so if you're playing like this, and then there's a great big pause for you to find your next position, then you're going too fast. So you need to slow it down and go at a speed where you can move your hands and keep it in rhythm. If you want some more super simple songs to play on the piano, then I know that you're gonna love this next video where I show you how to play 3 super easy MIDI songs on the piano. Go check it out.